How we doing? Okay, cool. Well, it's time. Hello, and welcome to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I hate that title. Just let it be Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. But I did play about an hour of this on my own, and decided that it would be fun to stream it, so I'm going to start from the beginning and stream the entire thing. I need to adjust the settings real quick. I am going to do performance. Okay. So let's make sure that this is set properly. Okay, new game, normal. Yeah, this is only streaming on YouTube. I don't have the bandwidth to stream to both Twitch and YouTube anymore. You know, I have a data cap, unfortunately. And YouTube, like, saves things permanently, so that's why I went with it. Plus, you can stream at a higher quality if you want. So, it has been a long while since I've played Metroid Prime 3. And it's the game that I've played the least. I don't remember Metroids being able to, like, take control of someone. Huh. Okay. It's not switching to 120 FPS mode for some reason. Let's do some scanning. I'm not going to read pretty much anything. Shut down by space pirates. Cool. Injury. Combat ability by 70. Okay. Well, it's very pretty. I'm kind of streaming in a limited like bandwidth. Because like I said, I have data rate stuff to sort of keep in mind.
They came out of nowhere. How'd they get the drop on us?
It's a door.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Cool. Cool. It's very, you know, there's one way there. There's no getting lost. I wonder if in the menu I can make text scroll faster. No. Okay.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
Hey. Oh, that launches a missile. I just finished Metroid Prime 1 again, like I did a playthrough on my own, and boy, the controls are different. It's streamlined, definitely. And there's this interesting element of like if you press the button to lock on, right? Oh shit. If you press the button to lock on, you can then adjust, you know, with the right stick, or you can use motion control. I'm using a Pro Controller at the moment. It's an interesting way to add complication in a game where, you know, you lock on your enemies, I think. Hold on. Look, I realize I should be fighting, but I want to scan. This is important. Oh, I have boost ball. Okay. Alrighty. I wish it didn't tell me to open the menu to check the inventory every single time. That'd be nice. Where are you?
All clear. This is the fallback point. We hold this line because there's nowhere else to go.
Great.
Samus, Alpha Squad is expecting you in the hangar.
They're moving the artifact to safety.
So apparently, the reason why I am scanning everything is that apparently this is a big controversy on Twitter. There's no music when you're riding the bike, and apparently that, yeah, okay, I got you. There's no music on the bike, and you can unlock music one of two ways. You can buy an amiibo for $30, or you can get 100% completion. Personally, I'm not a fan of the 100% completion, because if you've 100% completed the game, you don't need the music anymore, but I'm cheap as well.
Get that artifact on the bird! Now!
Careful! I need to secure this thing!
We're out of time. Let's go! Protect the artifact!
Get down!
Of course, we have to scan. Large officer in the space-powered army, Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. Metabolic energy surges become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy releases directly from its core via the orifice in its abdomen until lenses regenerate. Damn it. Oh boy. I am missing every shot because I'm bad at video games. Oh god. Come on. He like twists away. Oh, come on. Really? I think I should just, you know. Yeah, I'm being stubborn. That is such a interesting sort of like way to add a little bit of complication to combat. There we go. Oh, there's 3 of them now. See, that's what it was supposed to do to begin with. Ah. I mean, this isn't hard. I was just being kind of stubborn. Ah, damn. Hey. Oh, wrong button. Haha, missed me. I don't like. I'm a fan of the Metroid series. I don't know what Silux's deal is, man. Like, I know that there's a clip of him like escaping like a post credit scene if you get 100% in Metroid Prime 3, and I'm pretty sure he's in one of the DS games. But even with that, I have like no idea what his whole deal is. Like, why is he the antagonist? Like I said, it's been so long since I've played 3. I didn't really like 3 that much, to be honest. I'd rate 3 around the same place that I'd rate Other M. In fact, oh boy, we lost a bunch of equipment, didn't we? Missile launcher. Space jump, so that's double jump. Boost ball offline. What else did we lose? Bombs, probably. Something about that thing reminds me of the technology that was seen on Krypton in the Man of Steel movie. Hold on, gotta scan you. Analysis implies this is a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matching for its materials or technology. What was this? Statue of unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for material geometric structure. What's this? Analysis implies this sensor is part of a device made with unknown technology. Local database contains no... Okay, I guess... F me then. By the way, this is some Destiny-ass, level design and aesthetic. Right? It can't... I mean, like... Maybe it's just me, because I've played a bunch of Destiny, but like... Hey, I assume that's lava, even though it says Darkbite the Destroyer. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. You know, I do feel like they did a good job with the control scheme. I have to say. Like in Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3, I always have to like adjust the controls a little bit. And like in Metroid Prime 1 Remastered, dealing with like all the visors and all of the beams is a little bit difficult. Like you would switch the beams with your D-pad, and if you want to switch your visor, you'd have to like press R1 and then the D-pad is very awkward. You know, you get used to it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's awkward. Are you going to do something? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. What's this? A giant statue of an unknown species made of unknown material, yeah. What's this? Local database contains... Okay. I just have no information anywhere. Oh, hello? I think they have changed something because it's limiting me on how many videos I can upload. Oh, hello. You know, I'm getting... My initial impression is Metroid Prime 2 vibes a little bit. At least with regards to, like... A little bit of Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. Like, the opening's very action-oriented, and you have these aliens... Maybe an artifact exploded and suddenly I was transported somewhere. I'm thinking back in time, but maybe not. Oh God, my eyes. Chosen one. Our savior. We give you this. Ah. I'm purple. What if it was purple? Psychic crystal acquired releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Press A or ZR to fire a psychic beam. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Open the menu. Yeah. So. Oh. Ooh. Everything's scannable now. Statue made of umozanite depicting a Lemorne. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Its energy has been claimed. Statue depicting a Lemorne. All right. She's doing that that Professor X thing. You know, where he puts his... Have you seen that GIF or GIF of Wanda killing him, where he's like looking, you know. Open. Open, says I. Oh boy, I bet, you know, these guys were never going to fight him. They're just going to stand there like statues. Yeah. No, they're all... Oh, wait, what's this? Ignite Cybot, androids, currently... You know, honestly, off the top of my head, I'm not making the connection. I mean, this is some Destiny-ass art, if you ask me. Hello. Looks like a cross between Mewtwo and the Luminoth from Metroid Prime 2. And they're psychic types. Oh boy. Touch the ball of light. Okay. Oh, interact with the ball of light, not touch it. Oh, that's trippy. Hey, no, I gotta scan you. Don't stop. Okay. Okay, now I need you to stay right where you are. Let me scan you. Okay. Okay. No, let's get that. It's just an ant. Oh, hello. station. Okay. That's probably a door. Yes. Get back here. Homing spore. Floats in the air. Threatened to extend thorns. Approach and then explode. Okay, cool. You know, it's strange, like, I don't know. I hate to say it, but the Star Wars collab isn't that bad in Destiny, I have to say. Though I want to focus mostly on this game rather than talk about the ex-wife. You know, you ever see something like you hear two people arguing about something, and then you see or experience the thing and you see both people's point, right? Like there are some people saying, "Oh my God, this game's so gorgeous," and there are other people saying, "Oh God, it looks so outdated." And honestly, both are kind of true, because like the fidelity of these assets isn't. I mean, look, it's all like kind of low resolution. I mean, there's at least for these, like this texture right here, like you can see the jaggies, you know, and like this isn't necessarily super complex geometry or anything like that. And like this is just, I mean, it's just a skybox. It's an impressive skybox, but it's just a skybox. And like some of this stuff has sort of a video gamey artificiality to it. At the same time, I think it looks really fucking cool because of the art direction. So like the people who are saying that it, you know, it looks outdated, they're not wrong. But the people who are saying that it looks great, they're not wrong either. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have a... It has some really good art direction. Like, I'm down. What was 8th gen PS4? I've lost count on the gens, as it were. Oh. There's a thing. Oh, what's this? Removing his... Yeah, I agree. Oh, hello. Mollusk mireworm. Yeah, don't those things really exist? I'm sort of just like bracing myself before we get to you know who. That was all in the previews. You know, I'm steeling myself, trying to enjoy and appreciate what I can while I can. I mean, when people talk about the PS5, they kind of talk about it derisively as like just kind of an upgraded PS4. And really, I like the way PS4 games look. I just want them to run faster. And that's kind of why I love the PS5. It's like, it's exactly that. Okay. Tell me I'm not crazy. This looks kind of like a pig. It's like there's a nose. There's the two beady little eyes. I saw it in the previews. I was like, that's a pig. There's a little, you know, eyebrows or whatever. Okay, psychic locks. Awesome. I hear... Oh. Ah. Let me in. Emits ultrasonic waves from overhead, detect the map, positions the values in the area. Electric shock will activate it. I don't have anything that'll give it an electric shock. Oh, wait, gotta scan. Gotta scan. Come here. Maybe an owl. All right, what do we have here? We have Psychic Glove. Works in combination with the Psychic Visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. They're back! I can never escape motes. Psychic Glove acquired. Yes, 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 we are aware. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So... Uh-huh. What's all this then? Coneberry. I keep hearing noises. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta scan. This is important. What's this? Ancient purification site holds spiritual significance to visiting Lamorne. Okay. Get over here. There you go. At least it doesn't lock you in place. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh boy. Cool. I was happy. Well, no. I'm not going to say it. No, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. We're just talking about this game. But,
Data received.
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a save point. I want you all to offer me comfort and emotional support through this trying time. Look, maybe it's overblown. Maybe it's overblown. You know, it's maybe Miles will be a great character. You know, one that we'll love. It'll be fantastic. Everything's going to be fine. Come on, open up. Well, you would just go back and scan that door. I really don't like that the music on the bike is... I'm willing to bet you need to scan this little bugger. But I really don't like that the music is behind the amiibo. Get back here! Get back here! Crustacean isopod glides stop a sticky mucus which they produce. Dies. Yeah. Who cares? I don't care. But I do hear things. Gonna turn into a monster? Guess not. What is this? Beetle variant nest composed of hard mud, clay, fragile that a single powerful blow would shatter it. Okay. Why, hello. Oh, I need flammable. I don't like that flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. Okay, I gotta watch out. Oh no. Oh no, it's dying. Aww. Aw. We're gonna leave it. Wait a minute. Is that a new scan? It is a new scan. All life signs have ceased. Dude was just minding his own business and had to be dragged into the circle of life. I am centered. I am calm. This is not going to bother me. I am centered. I am calm. This is not going to bother me.
No hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran?
Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh!
Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
We're scanning. We're scanning. Everything's calm. We're calm. This is fine. Galactic Federation technician, individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment. This also includes maintenance of computer-equipped airframes.
Oh! I think it's working! What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to fight you, but, like, I gotta scan you first, so just chill. Griever. The jungle griever, variant of this area. It can leap to great heights, climb trees quickly. It has extremely aggressive disposition and will use its arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at distance, it will spit at poison threats.
What are these things?
Man, imagine if you had a scanner. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's her face. I need more room. Something attacking me from behind? There is.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
It's fine. Hey, chill. Ah, fuck. Yeah, kind of hard. I mean, I'm fine, but...
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down.
Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this.
These X7 stick a little. Come on. See? No biggie.
Oh, neat. Missile launcher. Explosive combat item developed by the Galactic Federation. Restores the missile launch function of the arm cannon. Cool.
Just a little token of my appreciation. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along.
Galactic Federation engineer Miles McKenzie. Primarily, and he spells Miles like a douchebag too. Like, like M-Y-L-E-S. Ugh. Use an I like a working man. Primarily responsible for golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center. Skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery.
So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. We're calm. Everything's calm. This is why I'm streaming this, so that, you know, I have a support structure while being told to look at a map in a fucking Metroid game. I'm calm. I'm calm.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
You know, honestly, I would take Hey Listen off of it. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. I would be annoyed if it were Hey Listen as well in a Metroid game.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing?
This is fine. This is fine. We're ignoring. We're ignoring.
Tree. Must be thousands of years old.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, those are things you can scan, and I missed the other one. Yeah,
Can you read that?
it's fine.
Hey, does that say anything about this place? They really don't want anyone in here. Must be
I'm calm.
space.
I'm calm.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear. Moving up.
Okay.
Coming over the side. Try your missiles, Dennis. Might be able to knock them right off the bridge.
I mean, okay, I will try my missiles, but not because you told me to. Hey, 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 hey. Oh god, they have health bars. They have health bars.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me. More of them. There's more. Whoa, that one's flying. That was a close one. I
Was
wasn't
it?
sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. I'm good. I'm okay. What is this
Okay.
place?
So we got ancient Lemorn object with a plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Well, there's one. Yep. Over here.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
What's this? Ancient Lemorn object carved from blue tinge. Sublent. Explosive shock will shatter this material. Okay. Psychic sensor. Receives psychic energy and conducts it into his linked apparatus. Okay.
Well, I'll be. It did
What is this? Generates a psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to near standstill while the beam is in flight. Okay. Control beam acquired. Psychic charge beam shots launched when using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor and press and hold A or ZR to charge. Then release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Use the right stick to steer. Okay. Okay, so...
You found something for your
to
suit.
do this. Huh. Hi, cat. You know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of Skyward Sword. The beetle that you could control. Except without having to rely on the Wiimote.
That door just opened all by itself.
Did you not just see me shoot the thing? I'm calm. I'm calm. This is fine. This is fine. He's just a little weird. It's fine. Sacred fountain. Source from the underground. Temperature remains consistent throughout the year. Okay, cool.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we can find the missing pieces.
What's this? Federation exceptionally having only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. So does that mean like super missile? Probably.
Heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
What do we have here? Control system built by Lilmore, used machine era, currently inactive. Yeah, okay. What's this? Butterfly? Disturb rest, okay. And
This planet's tech is a marvel. I want to walk around, but decoding the language.
I'm losing it. I'm freaking losing it.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead.
I think what's...
Real nerdy in here.
Fuck off. Just fuck off. Okay. I was about to say, and I stick by it, the actor is doing a good job. Let's make the distinction here. The actor is kind of, isn't bad. He's a pretty good voice actor. But the writing, Oh, God. It's giving me a lobotomy.
That's one way to fix it.
I can feel brain cells dying. It's actually quite impressive that he is delivering with any sort of charm. Okay. What's this?
Shadi Haram. Ila Dinji Te Asna. Dinji Galan. Algodina. Lamorna Las. In the niche Gathalate Sadebelek Anchandigas. Ah, Galis. Shitsanate Maralanka. And Celine Sadebelek Galanshe. Shakatun Adebelek Great Galanshe. Galanshe Kigatha. Shadi Haram. Iskana Geti Shakam.
Shades of Avatar. Has the green crystals on the altar of legacy. Okay.
Ashati Haram. Intendina Galanshe. Seke Taram.
So two things. First, did you notice how as long as he was with us, there was no like part in the level where you had to go into a morph ball? Like his presence isn't just annoying, it alters how they make the level design, which sucks. And the reason why he exists is because of guys like DSP and David Jaffe. You know, that's why he's there. It does undercut the tension, but they're trying. I get it. I really do. And I'm sympathetic. I mean, hold on. Let's see. Metroid, Metroid Prime, Metroid, Super Metroid, the entire Metroid franchise is easily one of the most influential franchises in the entire gaming industry. Like, it perfected a lot of maze-like level design. Fucking Resident Evil pulls from Metroid. So you have this really stellar, and then like there's all these other influences where you have stuff like Silk Song and Hollow Knight wouldn't exist without Metroid. What's this? Storage. Oh, okay. What's this? Does this do anything? No. Is there anything? I guess we'll come back here later. But anyway, it's like, it's such an influential franchise. It's an important franchise to the entire gaming lexicon, and it doesn't sell, like, at all. And I can imagine the frustration of Nintendo being like, hey, we've got this great thing, but, you know, it doesn't make any money. And we can't, like, keep making them if it doesn't make any... Like, that's the thing with my Patreon. If my Patreon drops below a certain level, I have to find a job. You know, I can't make art anymore. You know? Like, money... I think there's a difference between greed and wanting enough to, like, survive and keep going. And I think we're at the point now where Nintendo wants Metroid to, like, survive and keep going and make enough money. So they're trying to appeal to, you know, the mass market. And unfortunately, the mass market is controlled by the lowest common denominator. So, you know, there are people who are going to say this game's like a 10 out of 10. Having, one, never played like Metroid Prime or Metroid Prime 2, not understanding how that is just not, you know. And then there's like elements of Metroid Prime 1 and 2 that people just aren't going to vibe with. Hello? Weren't you in Metroid Prime 1? cervix. Wait, I should probably scan, shouldn't I? A giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with a Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause the protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only thin mucous membrane. What about the things? A tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. Giggity. It can be temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion. Temporarily destroyed. Okay. Well, I have an idea. I mean, I have to admit, I'm not upset about the whole, like, the like psychic control thing. I think that's kind of a neat mechanic. Eh. Let's get this one first. Bop. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Even if it is, like, Skyward Sword coded. But I like Skyward Sword, so... What am I complaining about? Damn it. I went right into it. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Hold on. Damn it. I gotta weave my way through. Alright. Why was that easier than the first boss? Or the tutorial boss? Ugh. Oh, God. Yeah, that was way easier than the tutorial boss. Well, like, the thing that I find frustrating is that Silk Song doesn't need to be hand-holdy to become one of the best-selling titles of the year. Dark Souls and Elden Ring don't tell you a fucking thing. You know, like, I think you can't design to or make things for the lowest common denominator. You really can't. I mean, I do have one big criticism so far, is that how far are we into this? We're about 70 minutes into it so far, so a little over an hour. So we got the Morph Ball Bomb, great. Yeah. So we're about 70 minutes into this, and so far, this entire experience has been pretty linear. Like, I haven't been getting lost as much, you know? And I don't know how I feel about that. What's this? Oh, it's a... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Scan the pedestal. Teleport's chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key. Ah, okay. There is this little bit of frustration that I have when it comes to things that become popular and things that don't. It feels like entirely arbitrary. Oh, hello. It feels entirely arbitrary, and sometimes it feels like the entire internet sort of decides as a collective that something is good or bad without any sort of like merit to that decision, you know? Master teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the master teleporter tower, total of 5 keys must collected. And we have to collect those green crystals too. Okay.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online.
Ah!
There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
He can communicate over long distances. We'll never be free of him. Just... I don't know. I don't know. Why? Why does he have to be a constant presence? Like, why? What's the reason? What benefit is there? God, I'm so upset I'm forgetting to scan things. At least the ball jump is still here. Makes life easier. This is why I don't have a camera. You see the grimace on my face is not just ugh. Oh, hello. Open sesame.
Man, they did not design these for humans.
How did she teleport over there immediately?
Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
No bomb slot. Okay. And go in there. Oh, God.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
What is this? Open a current pass through electrodes at both ends. Okay, fine, great. Great. Let's get away from him. Music is fine. What's this? More unlocked is removed with extremely high temperatures. Okay. Well, I would think an explosion would cause an extremely high temperature, but, you know, F me, I guess. I'm giving this game a chance, so it's calm down. Dial back the surly by like 5 points. We're good. Machine Era cargo transport system uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. Cargo launcher activation switch activates when the sensor receives concussive vibration. Okay. Hold. And psychic visor. Oh, that's interesting. I can make my own motes. Are those just like... I hear... Aha! Oh wait, I can't get up there yet, can I? Nope. Can I? Well, maybe I can. No, you need an upgrade. Damn it. Well, we'll be back for that later. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, it's a drop pod. I'm in a drop pod. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Huh. I like being able to see her face. I like the expressions. Okay. It looks like green crystals. We gotta pick those up. So, apparently, you have to collect a certain amount of these green energy crystals in order to beat the game. Oh my god.
It was the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
We're not doing that. Okay, let's see. So it said, where is it? Oh my goodness. So if you see the left there, that's green energy crystals, and I have to fill that entire thing in order to even be able to beat the game. It's not like it's not something I can ignore. And I picked up those crystals, and that's that little tiny green bit, little itty bitty tiny green bit. That's all I picked up. So apparently saving it for the end is a major pace killer. Okay. How do I open this? I never played Helldivers. I don't know, like I'm not into multiplayer shooters that much anymore. I've been driven away by I don't know, bad behavior. Oh, my bike. So you're just gonna give me a bike?
Kasarech Dastin, Avalon Elder Sitan, Shalif Atzarin Sathar, Tashantir, Gamma Udaranit. Shandrach, Netzelam Tasathe, Kasarech Dastin. Kinala Silam Virus, Rosamate.
My experience with shooters, or online multiplayer shooters, are Destiny and Halo. And exhausting is, well, I did play a little bit of Call of Duty, but it wasn't my thing. I didn't like Call of Duty that much. But the word that comes to mind is exhausting. Yeah, I have a feeling that we were back in time, or sent back in time. Or forward in time? Maybe? You know, I could do a lot of things. Or I could download a lot of stuff on my PS5. You know, God knows I spent enough for the storage. But, how about no? Wait, I should probably scan them. Even though I scanned them before. Basic model of a Lemorne-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with laser cannon and hover thrusters. Oh, you're... I just noticed she has two mini-maps. Like one in the upper right and one in the upper left. One tells her where the enemies are. The other one, I guess, is just like stuff that's close by. Or like general map. Seems a little redundant, but okay. I guess it gives you an idea of where to go constantly.
Tower's protected by a force field, but if you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Wonderful. Viola spinner uses connecting to Viola to activate link devices currently offline. What's this? Viola tunnel, transit tunnel, freeze with Viola and other vehicles. Other vehicles can be opened via the Viola spinner. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Use air pressure, transport small items for tunnel. It's malfunctioning due to an impact, use caution. Hello? Oh, I guess I have to do this. Let's see. Tempered glass barrier that divides the security area. Glass is cracked. Okay. Missile that mofo. Thought I saw a grate. I did. Entry hatch and mask with a strong impact. Well, missile's a strong impact. Oh god. Camera, why did you change? So I'm guessing I'm on the other side of that hatch. And that probably leads to the other side. Currently sealed. Autonomous drone. I bet you $5 that activates at some point. Location teleport key confirmed. Okay. You know, in Metroid Prime, this kind of shit would only happen. This, like, here, go here. It would only happen if you were stuck for, like, a really long time. The game would be like, beacon received. And you'd, you know, then it would tell you where to go. Oh, God. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Hey, I didn't get a chance to scan that door. What the fuck? How about go fuck yourself a little bit? I'm scanning. Wheeled vehicle. Okay. Ooh, the bike. The bike, the bike, the bike. Display access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram data download authorized. Cool. Cool. We got the map. What's over here?
Dennis, copy. Finally, I got through.
Look, buddy, I gotta save. And say whatever you gotta say. Yes, yes, yes. No.
Dennis, copy. Finally, I got through. Any Thunderstorm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek.
What?
To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. The good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
You know my favorite part about the Metroid franchise? Being told exactly where... Would I like to hear it again? No, I fucking wouldn't. I didn't even want to hear it in the first fucking place.
Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Oh, wow. Oh, I hate that so fucking much. I hate that so ugh. Like, I'm like, have you ever been so angry and so surprised at something that you're like, I can't believe they did that. I can't believe that they, decided to have a guy interrupt, tell you exactly where to go, and then say, hey, do you want to hear it again? So you know where to go? God, oh, all because, see, I don't know. I know that there are other people out there who, like DSP, but man, the guy who really raised the stink in the last Metroid game was David Jaffe, and he raised the stink because he didn't know where to fucking go and couldn't be bothered to try things or explore, and now we have that hand-holdy fucking garbage. Oh my god, oh god. What's this? Batteries with burst energy complete. This? Okay. Ha, I gotcha. I gotcha. God, I'm gonna have to think and figure out how to precisely articulate my disappointment. Oh my god. Well, for starters, now, if anybody, I don't know. Where can I put this? God, I was like, I'm stun locked at how angry. I am angry and disappointed past the point of screaming. I'm just sort of what? I'm exasperated. I'm exasperated. Not even Other M did that shit, I don't think. It's been a while. I could be wrong. Other M might have done that shit. What was this? Lock unit explosive. Okay, hit with an explosive. I'm hesitant to lay the blame entirely at someone in the audience, right? It's... The patient is not the doctor, I guess, is sort of my philosophy. In that, a player can say, hey, I don't like this, or bounce off of something because of a certain... That's a lot of bugs. Mecha rats. But ultimately, it's the decision of the designers to make it this way. What's this? Bomb slot. Oh, okay. But I do think that he affected the conversation in one way or another. And like when that happened, I mean, I didn't think much of Adam Sessler, you know, just generally since like the G4 days. Like going back to the G4 days and seeing all those like backhanded digs at Japanese developers, and making all sort of jokes, like really inappropriate jokes, for the sake of the Japanese. Like, okay, maybe he wasn't the writer. I'll give him a pass. Like, you know, maybe that wasn't his intent. But then, like, when Dread came out, he didn't do a review until Jaffe got, you know, pushback for, you know, his, you know, being a bit of a dipshit. And like the review, quote unquote, is him basically berating the completionists for liking Metroid. And it's like, look, you know, you want to berate the completionists, there are definitely, you know, reasons to do so, but liking Metroid isn't one of them. And it felt like Sessler was just mad at anyone that would have the audacity to challenge his, you know, buddy David Jaffe. Like he felt like the people who were against David Jaffe were like, quote unquote, those people, you know? And anyway, maybe that sort of sentiment kind of like permeated throughout the development process, and maybe the people hired kind of were sympathetic to the criticism that Jaffe had. But the problem is that the criticism that Jaffe had was wrong. Like, you know, you should be able to discern that, you know? And like recently, this is something that I find really infuriating. Recently, like I'm the kind of person, okay, let me put this simply. I think intelligence isn't necessarily about being right all the time or having a bunch of knowledge. Intelligence is about being able to, or having the humility to recognize that you're not going to be right all the time, and being able to change your mind when you're wrong, you know? And so I saw a video of David Jaffe, because like maybe Jaffe has a point. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Metroid's design is bad. I don't think it is, but you know, I have to be open to that possibility. So I go to Jaffe's channel to sort of see what he has to say, and like in good faith try to understand his point of view. And you know, I go and it was really infuriating because the guy kind of argued, well, he said a couple things. One, he said that he wouldn't hire anyone who thought that that Metroid Dread's design was good. So that's the first thing. Second thing is he said that, God, what was it? That, you know, he reads a whole bunch of poetry, and he has a bunch of books that he read and all that stuff. And clearly that makes him smarter and better than the people who he's arguing against. Like the argument was they couldn't even name their favorite poet. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with being right or wrong about design in a particular instance? And additionally, he said that he wouldn't hire anyone who like said that design was good or had value or anything like that. And I'm like, that might be why you're streaming and not really making any video games anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm being a little bit antagonistic. But like if I were making God of War, if I were working for him, let's see. There's nothing here. Bet you $5 there's like a beam or electricity or something that I have to dodge in these things. But anyway, so you know, you like if I were working on God of War, my main thing would be to make the player feel powerful. That is the point of God of War. You know, you want to push that to its extreme. You want to push the player feeling strong to the extreme. That's why you have like the tapping of the circle to tear off the Minotaur's head or whatever. You know, like there's a little, in a weird way, that kind of like activates, you know, the muscle in your arm, and it makes you feel a little bit powerful without really being, you know, any sort of a workout. Oh boy, can I make it to the other one? Eh. Oh no, come on, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. And so, like, yeah, I'd be making God of War the way I would hope God of War would want to be made, you know, to make the player feel strong and have, like, cool action stuff and shut up. And if I were making a Metroid game, I'd want to make it about exploration and isolation, and like getting lost wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. You know, like I was playing Dread not even, 2 or 3 days ago, and I got stuck trying to find the Varia suit. It took like way longer than it usually takes because I just, plumb forgot. And but once I found it, I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like it wasn't like, oh, this is bullshit. That should have been. I should have known where to go without, blah, 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 blah. So, like you wanna make the piece of art. Hold on. What the fuck? You wanna make the piece of art, like, if you're trying to invoke an emotion, if you're trying to invoke a feeling, then everything you do for that piece of art should be to invoke that emotion or that feeling, whether it's poetry, painting, or like a video game. And then like in the particular genre, like if I were making a movie about or a horror movie, my focus would be on, doing the things required to doing the things required to make the audience terrified. Like, so like I just like, why would you fire someone or not hire someone who had that goal to make, like, why? Because they disagree with you? Because they think you're wrong? Because they think that the goal that you're striving for would make the overall aesthetic and meaning of the video game worse? Like, what? I understand that people on the internet can be so obnoxious and like generally terrible, and you don't want to deal with them. And there's this sort of tendency or like it's hard not to paint with a broad brush. And when everyone's like a fucking asshole, it's hard not to be like, well, fuck you too. Like, I get it. I really get it. Like, I remember I was playing or streaming Red Dead Redemption, and there was this, at the very beginning of the game, there's this tutorial about tying up bounties or whatever. And on the like in the game itself, it tells you to shoot them in the legs to tie them up, and I didn't see that. And since I didn't see that, I was like, what the fuck, this is terrible, I hate it, blah 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 blah. And I got really angry, and I think someone was like, hey, it tells you, it's like on the screen. I didn't see it, and I felt like an idiot. It's okay to feel like an idiot, to make a mistake and be like, oh, I made a mistake, I'm an idiot. But to like double down, and like definitely, as I've been playing games, got frustrated. A part of me been like, oh man, this is dog shit design, I hate it, blah 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 blah. It happens. It's human, Like, there's no, I wouldn't hold that against anyone. But to never be able to say, hey, maybe I was wrong about that, or that would make the game worse, I see that now, or something like that, is just, oh God, it makes me so angry. So I guess we go in the thing. Wrong way, I guess. But I do think that Jaffe kind of legitimized the criticism, the DSP tier criticism. Not to continue beating that horse, and I won't for much longer, but god damn. I mean, I don't know. This definitely feels like Babby's first Metroid. Oh, I see. I see. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Up. Because this game isn't supposed to be an action game. Like, I mean, the whole idea. So when you hold the lock on button, right, the left trigger, you know, it locks on, and then you can sort of freely aim with the motion control and the controller, or you can aim with the right stick, and that adds a layer of complication to the fights a little bit because, you know, they put weak points in different spots and whatnot. And that's pretty interesting. But fundamentally, this is not Destiny. This is not Halo. In fact, I remember when, like, well, for starters, I've been playing Metroid like since Super was a new release. You know, I've been playing this series for a long ass time, and you know, I remember that no one believed in the original Metroid Prime. Like, it was a surprise that it was good. People expected it to be really bad, and oh god, and you know, when it came out, people were like, "Oh my god, this is actually a thing." But leading up to it, people were like, "I don't want to play Halo," you know, like they didn't want a shooter. They wanted the exploration and atmosphere and all that. And Metroid Prime delivered on that promise. And it's weird to, you know, take that away and focus more on... It's like this, so far, I don't know, Metroid Prime 4 is kind of what people were afraid Metroid Prime 1 was going to be. You know? So it's just weird to me. And it's like, the funny thing of it is, it's not bad. It's not super, super bad. It really isn't. So, like... You know. Huh. Oh no. Oh no. God, I can feel my heart rate racing. I'm still really upset about the... And, you know, honestly, I shouldn't be. It's a video game. It's a video game. It's not worth, like, losing sleep over or, you know, an increased blood pressure or anything. But, I don't know. I would like to think that newer fans... Because the whole idea of Metroid Prime 4, after 18 years, is to get, like, newer people into the game. And hopefully... What I'm kind of hoping, I mean, maybe this gets better. Like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But I'm hoping that people are like, wow, I really like that. Let me try Metroid Prime Remastered. Give that a shot. That would be really good. And then, you know, if they get really into it, they can be like, well, I gotta play Metroid Prime 2. You know? They'll probably hate Metroid Prime 2. But, because I feel like that's an acquired taste. Can I get on the bike now? No. Okay. What's this? Viola suit printer. Ah, body appropriate suit. Okay.
Anything you can activate? And if the power's back on, to clear the way to the next tower. With this storm, we might lose signal, but
I need to post something in the Discord that perfectly encapsulates my reaction to him not shutting the fuck up and telling me where to go. Let me see if I can find it. There. If you're in the Discord, you'll see it. Ugh. Well, we're gonna get a cool suit, I think. Oh. That is a good design. That is a really good... What are they called? Like, racers. She looks like a racer. It's a very racer aesthetic. I think that looks really cool. Okay, now I can probably use the bike. That looks really fucking cool. The art in this game is on point. Now can I get on the bike? Cool. Yeah, that would be right up my alley. Speed limited. There's no way I'm traveling 239 or 238 kilometers per hour, or that there's going to be 238 RPMs. Like, there's no. So how do I get off? Okay, that's not... This, no. This button, that button. Okay. Oh, there's my handbrake. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? Okay. Do I just keep going? Whee! Okay, how do I get off? Okay, that's not... No. Ah! Okay. Let's save. God, that looks great. I wish it were yellow. You know, kind of or maybe a little bit more orange. Kind of to stick with her previous aesthetic, you know, her previous color scheme. But I guess red and purple do go together pretty well. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Look, Ma, I'm exploring without being told where to go. The whole point of playing this game... Oh, there's another save point. God, I still have a headache. I have a headache from how angry I am, or how angry I was at being told where to go, like being handheld in a fucking Metroid game. Oh man, like one last thing. I don't know that I can trust anybody who gives this like a 10 out of 10. I really, like, you can't. They either like are dumb or like don't understand the elements that make this franchise work. You know, because there is no way someone who understands Metroid plays through that portion and goes, oh, this is fine. What's this? Anyway, I'm done. It's fine. We're gonna, it's, you know, it's in the past. We're moving forward. Hello. Wow, they hit hard. Oh, geez, you hit hard. Not enough room to kind of maneuver. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Damn it. Damn it. Come here. Whew. Hello? Oh, this is probably... Want to bet this is where I get the magnet ball? Hello. You're not dead yet, are you? You are. What the F? Oh boy. Not doing that great on health. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't doing that great on health. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Now, was there an autosave? Maybe? Maybe? Oh no, there wasn't. There wasn't. Darn. Well, that's something to keep in mind. You definitely do take a lot of damage. I think what's gonna fuck some people up, like there's some, and I'm kind of like this, you know those people that kind of move their controllers when they're like doing something? Like I have a friend, I've watched him play like, I watched him play like games where, you know, the character had to dodge and then like physically he would like move to the side to dodge, you know? I imagine if you're like, you know, locked onto someone and you're like moving around, that could probably get annoying. You know, I kind of appreciate that there's no autosave, to be honest. You know, keep a little bit of old school difficulty, you know? Oh, there they are. You can see them when you're going down. Do I have to scan again? I do. I do. Okay, we're gonna play better this time. We're gonna avoid the lasers. Everything's gonna be cool. Copacetic. I said we're gonna avoid the lasers. How dare you make a mockery of me, video game. Damn it. Ah! Okay, we came out with a lot more health. We should be fine. I hope. I think. Oh, we're definitely gonna be fine because we're gonna get a bunch of health. Cool. So, let's see. God, that is such a cool looking suit. Hi. Maybe I need to... Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. Let's... Oh, shit. Where are you? I have an idea. I just need... Oh. Oh, it doesn't do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Hey, where's the dude? Okay, where are you, little shit? Where are you? Damn it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Least I can scan him. Alright. Where are you? Damn it. Ow. Oh, he's gonna teleport, isn't he? Yes. Oh, I gotta wait. Don't teleport. There you go, little jackass. Aha! I figured you out. You know, until you mentioned that, I totally forgot about Silux. I don't remember, like, Silux all that well, to be completely frank and upfront. Like, the games that oh, wrong one. The games that I played a lot of were Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2. I played Metroid Prime 3 once when it first came out, and then again when I played the trilogy. And, like, the second time I played it, I was like, oh, this isn't very good. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Metroid Prime 3, to be honest. And I haven't played Metroid Prime Hunters. So, you know, maybe he's a big part of that. I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. But I don't remember what his deal was. So I'm not super invested in him as an antagonist. Like, there's a part of me that's like, when's Ridley showing up, you know? Mother Brain? Maybe? No? Okay. I mean, not that you need those things. I don't think Metroid Prime 2 had those things. Had these pill bugs, though. Oh, wow, that's nice, thank you. Yeah, probably not. It doesn't make sense for him to be in the game still. You know. That doesn't mean I don't want him in the game, though. It doesn't mean that I'd say no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a little disconcerting. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to charge. Oh no. Ah. All right. Cool. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on, man. Ah, come on, man. Oh, damn. Ow. Damn. Shit. Damn, that's not enough. Oh, hello, this might actually be better. Or not. Fuck, they keep getting in the way. Ah! Okay, this time, for certain and for true. All right, there we go. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. What is this? What is this? Probably something I can't do anything with at the moment. Our morph ball mode looks really cool. Oh god. Don't want to. There we go. I do say, the way Metroid Prime 3 and Metroid Prime Trilogy added a jump to the morph ball mode is peak. That is the kind of stuff that I am, or the kind of additions that I am behind, personally. Oh, hi! Speak of the devil. Red versus blue. Okay, let's scan. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by powerful psychic jammer. Damn. What? Okay, that ain't doing nothing. What? What? No, sir. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Scans indicate targets generate shield by spinning high velocity. Physical contact is dangerous, but spin may be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage to the base of the target. Okay, so it's one of these. Come at me. Damn it. Come here. Reminds me of Metroid Prime 2. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, you want to do this again? Damn it. Get back here. Crap. There we go. Damn it. Got him. Brother, this ain't working out for you. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Just come over here. Really? Ah. Get fucked, Silux. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. It was actually a robot with a hologram. I'm disgusted. Fuck you playfully is subtext of that. What nonsense? Okay, so I guess I get an upgrade now, right? Eh. Hello. Come here. Mechanical scanner droid. What is that? Hold on. I wonder. Nope. What is it? Secure fixture for attaching a wire. Oh, it's for the grappling hook. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how we're doing this now. Cybot energy shield can be removed with a force pull, which I don't have. What's shooting me? Oh, you. Bop. 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 Oh, that's a lot of fucking damage. If this kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. I can't deal with. Oh god, that's so much damage. And only 10 back. Awesome. Thank you. Wait a minute. I came this way. I'm going this way. Don't respawn. That'd be awesome if you didn't respawn. Fucking, are you kidding? Okay, can I... Yeah, it is non-stop fights. And I don't think that works well for Metroid. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Well, at least we made it to a safe point. That helps. I don't know about the pacing so far, because it seems very, you know, to me, there hasn't been a moment that felt like it was lagging. I do question, like, the focus on combat. Then again, I am playing with like a regular old Pro controller. I wonder if, like, if I were in mouse mode or like using the pointer function, if that would be more conducive to, you know, the action element of the game. Oh, geez. It seems like a long way to go for a missile upgrade. I mean, I'll take it. Oh boy. Is that it? Scan complete. Manufacturing data download authorized. I probably should have downloaded the map before I went. Yeah, that's my bad. But look at how linear it is. Like, why would you need a map? Look at how fucking linear that is. You would never need a map for that. Okay. Scanning, what is this? Viola suit upgrade system adds heat resistance features to Viola suit activated by the link spinner. Car. Secondary power generators entering the device while in morph ball mode and using boost ball generates power. Okay, I don't have boost ball anymore though. What's this? Shutter gating access to the test circuit. Linked to the nearby map station. Activation of Tower 3 map hologram will unlock the shutter. Okay. Alrighty. So what does Tower 3 do? Tower 3 test circuit system. Access granted. Activate the map station. Open the shutter. Ah. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to race. Still, that seems awfully like...
Kalang Tensinala. Dantalina is a cute cast Nasatan Viscana. Susconnect take Sakan Chakast.
Okay.
Nasatan de la Shatik Zahit Salan. Mr. Lashan Nana Shatest Lasan Kashanitan Alas Viola Lajatin Askanataleth Zahit.
I'm gonna get to that certification, supervisor. Oh boy. Mario Kart. Or, no, this is more F-Zero than anything. Complete a full lap in under 50 seconds. Okay. Do I get a boost? Exciting. I held down R2 and went left and right a little bit. I shouldn't be talking shit because it's going to get harder. Okay. As this is just a tutorial, right? There's one. Dose. I pressed the button, nothing happened. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, dose. There. Power slide. After boosting, hold B to power slide. Okay. Okay. That's a weird... I'll get used to it, I guess. Okay. The bike feels like a massive swing that doesn't land. So far. So far. Maybe it gets better. I mean, we've only had like these really sort of tight spaces. Maybe in the open world it's a lot better. Scan the target while driving. Okay. Test all ground simulates a flying mechanoid. Projectile destroy the two targets. Okay. Well, there's one. Dose. Multi-target. A. Okay. I mean, at least it doesn't feel terrible to use. Get back here. Okay, we can do that. I think. Nope. They're probably going to shoot back now. Second wave of attacking targets. Ow. The tried and true run 'em over method. You know, this kind of shit makes me wonder if, like, is anybody left who worked on the original Metroid Prime series? Like, I'll take someone who worked on Metroid Prime 3. There is something about that entire sequence that feels so anachronistic. Like, completely out of place. Let's see here. Oh, this is a boss fight if I ever saw one. I bet you have to get on the bike. Like 100%. I'm gonna see if I can get on the bike at the very beginning. No, you can't. Okay, cool. No, you don't. This is going to be a long one. Ah! Ah! Yes, you're very scary. Oh boy. Okay. That's a lot of damage. God dang. Gosh dang. Oh boy. Aha. Oh, you're doing that shit. Okay. Jeez, jeez, jeez. That's a lot of damage. Oh god. Oh god. I would like to leave, please. Fuck. Ow. Miss one, jeez. Ow. Getting impatient. God, it's so much shit to keep. This is borderline a bullet hell. Oh. Ooh, double jump. Double jump. Or space jump. Psychic boots. Enables standing on surfaces materialized by the psychic visor. Psychic boots also allow the wearer to jump a second time while airborne. Yeah. 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 Oh, another thingy. Does that mean I'm 2/5 of the way through the game? Cool. Cool. Aha. We stand on them. Fantastic. There's probably more out here. Nope. Nope, just a regular platforming thing. It's crazy that the only, like, first-person platforming that I ever really like is Metroid. Okay, well, let's save. Yes. Can I go to certification? What the F? Weird. This? Or, no, okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm pressing the wrong button. Ah, okay. And I guess we're leaving? Oh god. What? Samus. Samus. Okay, I guess. I feel like this thing needs a paint job. Okay, is there anything else that we need to get here? Tower 3 circuit. Well, it doesn't feel like I can do anything else here. You know? Well, maybe. Maybe I can go down there? Where am I? So I've been everywhere in Tower 2. I've been everywhere in Tower 3. I haven't been everywhere in Tower 1, but I think... Hold on. Can I... Is that accessible now? Well, we're going to find out. Okay, and then we go down. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I missed the boost ball? Like I was supposed to have it, but just forgot to get it. Hold on. Okay, so I'm here. Okay. Get out. Yeah, no, don't care. Ow. Ow. Oh, geez. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my God. Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Okay. Oh, shit. It's just going to put me back. God damn it. I wish I could be mad, but I'm not. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's not do that again. Give me some health, please, and thank you. Oh, that's right. I need the laser. Or I need the grappling hook. So no, there's nothing I can do here right now. I need the grappling hook. I must get it from somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Then away we go. Okay. Nope, don't care. Ow! Oh boy, we gotta do this again, don't we? Oh, no, we don't, because we have the elevator, which I should have used on the way down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else to do here. at least for now. I do like that there's a lot of stuff. So to talk more on the positive side of things, I do appreciate that there is, like, reasons to come back to a place. I don't mind backtracking. I think backtracking is a part of the Metroid experience, because, like going, oh, I can come back here later when I have, you know, the boost ball, or I have the spider ball, or whatever. You know, that's key to the identity of the franchise. And so I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Although I know some reviewers have been saying that they didn't like that part of it. But like I said, I feel like that's core to the identity of Metroid as a whole. So I'm down for it. I'm down when I see something where I'm like, I just need this thing, and I can interact with it. Okay, where am I going? Oh, you know what? I wonder. Nope. That's not going to work. The bike feels like it needs a paint job. Oh, that's kind of neat. When she stops. Oh, yeah, let's stop. Stop, stop, stop. The things on her back pop open. Well, we are on the open world. Yay! Time to go crystal hunting. Huzzah!
Congratulations. Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
Oh, I can make my own decisions now. Wonderful. Okay. Well, they don't seem to be harming anything. I'm looking for the green crystals, but I don't see them. Ah, there they are. Hello. Oh boy, this is going to get real obnoxious real quick. I wonder if I could smash into that boulder. It looked like it had green in it. Nope. Let's see. Oh, no. This is gonna take forever. Boy, the fact that there's no music is very noticeable. Like, very noticeable. What's this? What's this? Head for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem unit. Interconnections have suffered minor damage and its connector cables are severed. Its main systems are otherwise intact. I hear zhuzh. I hear upgrade noise. Ah. Oh. It's a missile. But how do I get in? Probably in there. Sure, blocking maintenance content appears to be fully operational. A surge of electricity would cause it to activate. I can't do a surge of electricity. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be streaming much longer, to be honest. I gotta get food as well. But can I, like... Okay. Let's take... No. Let's take a look at... Oh my god. And there's no, like... There's no, like, counter or anything? So there's Volt Forge. Can I just drive back to the let's see. Aha. That's the entrance to Volt Forge. This must be the entrance to Fury Green. Entrance to Chrono Tower. Okay. I want to go to Fury Green. Maybe I need to deposit these. That's my hope. Wait a minute. What's this? Probably another mech part. Huh. Okay. I can hear an upgrade. Hopefully I can get to it. Just protected for Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. No significant damage detected. Can be safely connected to the body. DAT tactical truck deployed to the UTO Research Center. No sign of a Federation crew. Its front tow hook is graspable using the psychic lasso, which I do not have. Okay. More green. Eh. No missiles? Hmm. I hear upgrade. I'll get it later. Ha! I should be able to step on these now. Cool. Okay, I can't open that yet. I can't do that thingy yet.
Welcome back, Samus. Is that the new suit for the bike? That's so cool.
Shut up. Actually, before I save, I think this is where I go to,
Around in the back of the Viola sometime.
How about no? I mean... Okay, so... let's see if this goes up at all. first. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Green energy crystals have been successfully deposited. Does that... It didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. Okay. Well, we're gonna be... I think probably what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna grind for that shit off stream, because that's gonna be super annoying to watch and stream and all that. So, yeah. If that is such a pace killer, man. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but I think that's going to be it for today. My initial impression is that I think I like it more than Prime 3, but not as much as Prime 2 or Prime 1. It is a little linear. Honestly, I have, like, anybody that's rating this 10 out of 10 is the kind of person that buys Funko Pops, you know? Like, it's just, there's something about this that is just slop. Well, it's not slop. It's hard to explain. It's like the identity of the thing has been sort of like eroded away to make it more palatable to people who just go, Samus, you know, like... I feel like Metroid should be held to a higher standard. However, see, like, you can change things. Like, earlier this year, I did a playthrough of Doom: The Dark Ages that's on the channel. And, you know, that was sort of a recalibration of movement as it relates to combat. Whereas movement in previous Doom games were about moving out of danger. Movement in Doom: The Dark Ages was about moving into danger. So it was like hyper aware of what it was and what it was doing. This feels like not that, you know, like the changes aren't that well thought out or in, or like, you know, good, but yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. And, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. And, yeah, you guys have a good one. See ya.